YouTube. Yo, boys, what is good? We are back here with episode 6 of the Giants Rebuild CFM season. Here in season 1, game 5, I believe. Yeah, we're facing the Seattle Seahawks. We're 3-1. Listen, bro, I did not expect in this rebuild to start out 3-1 with the first year New York Giants. But you know what? We're like that, apparently. If you guys, of course, are liking the series or missed anything on the series, you guys will want to go back and go watch the other videos. This is in a playlist. This is the 6th episode. There's been 6 episodes, obviously, this entire series so far. We may win the Super Bowl in the first year. Now, we're not going to go that far. But Daniel Jones has proven to be that guy, as he has literally MVP-type stats for some odd reason. But let's stop yapping and let's get into it. We are facing this Seattle Seahawks. Pretty sure I forgot to train this week. Of course I did, because I forget to train every week because I'm an idiot. But like I said, I'm not really scared of Geno Smith and Madden. So this might be a win here. I don't know. Starting out 4-1 would be a little crazy. But this is being recorded on Wednesday, so I will be live tonight for JTW and AEW Dynamite. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, definitely come check out the Twitch link in bio, baby. But let's go. You never know. I might be live right now as you guys watch this video, no matter when you watch it. But here we go. Daniel Jones and company. Look at these stats, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? 1,100 yards, 13 touchdowns, 3 picks. Malik Davis obviously having an amazing rookie season. No one thought this would happen, including me, in the Giants rebuild. The Giants starting off this red hot is actually quite insane. I'm going to be brutally honest. This is actually insane how well we've started so far. Oh, Kate Scott. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys got to listen to that. I did not have to listen to it because, you know, my headset isn't in. It's just pure music. But here comes the Seattle Seahawks being led out by Geno Smith, as we are in Madden 25 here. Week 5 of the New York Giants. Listen, we never know. Like I said, this is recorded on Wednesday. Currently, football will be on tomorrow. Week 2 in real life. But listen, maybe the Giants do, because we lost our first game in Minnesota, and then, you know, I forgot to edit. God damn it. And then we win 3 straight, you know? You never know. It could happen. You know, football, you know, is most like, you know, you just never know. Let's see how Geno Smith's been this year. Back-to-back really good years for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see who's been this year for them. 806, 6 touchdowns, 3 picks. Not too bad. I mean, not comparable to our league MVP stat numbers with Daniel Jones. Still insane how crazy Danny's doing. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's quite insane how good Daniel Jones is doing. Classic Madden meter. Let's get it. Here we go. If you guys are first watching this for the first time, we cannot audible at all. It is pure ass Madden. The Seahawks are going to start a pistol formation set. Obviously, K9, one of the better running backs in the NFL, is going to take this right up the middle. They're going to gain of 7 right away. Here against the Giants. Kenneth Walker went 16 for 71 and no touchdown last week. Knowing our luck, he will score a touchdown this week. So Geno Smith under center, bunch formation to his left with JSN on the right. K9 behind him. It looks like he's going to hand off again. It's play action fake. Geno Smith looking back to pass, looks, throws. It's going to be a throw out of bounds. 3rd and 3 for the Seattle Seahawks. Unlike Dak Prescott throwing 3 interceptions last week, Geno Smith decides, hey man, I saw what happened last week. Let's throw that ball away. Once again in a bunch formation set to his left, JSN to his right, K9 behind him. And it looks like it is a play action fake. I'm reading the underneath route with Bobby Okereke, and a dump down to K9 gets them to about the 47-yard line. It looks like we might actually have a football game here. Kind of in a tight formation here. Geno Smith under center. I'm going to use her Bobby Okereke. I'm on K9. I got to use her that. Oh my God. If JSN stayed up, he kind of would have won for 3 yards. As Deontay backs up, burn across the middle. Once again, bunch formation to the right for Geno Smith with DK to his left. Handoff to K9 up the middle. And Elijah Chapman, preseason breakout, earned a way on the 53-man roster. Blows him up for a gain of nothing. Geno Smith on a 3rd and 10 here. Going to use Brian Thibodeau to get something going. Kayvon's going to get back there. A huge sack for Kayvon. I wish he could do this in real life. But huge sack for former first-round pick Kayvon Thibodeau as he gets right back there, baby. You guys' name is Thibodeau or Thibodeau? I think it's Thibodeau. I really don't know. I've been messing up since this rookie year. But anyways, Jerome Tracy back for the punt. It's at the 1-yard line. Jerome Tracy making something out of nothing. Jukes outside. Jerome Tracy making his first touchdown here in his NFL career. Jerome Tracy, one man to beat. Juke inside. Gets us all the way down to the 11. The most explosive play for the rookie Jerome Tracy comes on a punt return. Dude, I might need to... Jerome Tracy, I feel like, is low-key earning himself at least some snaps. But here comes a lot of people saying on the streets of Madden, the league MVP Daniel Jones. Look at these stats, bro. 1,130 yards, 13 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. Daniel Jones just playing out of his mind. I don't know when he's going to come back to earth. It might happen against the Seahawks, we never know. First day over to play action fake. I'm looking at Malik Neighbors. This might be a one-play touchdown. Play action fake. Daniel Jones looking back. The pass still looking. Has Malik Neighbors. Oh, he dropped it. Had Malik Neighbors, but dropped by the superstar from LSU. We're going to let Motor get to the outside here. Let's see if we can do. Motor going to try to get to the outside here. Trying to outrun number zeros for the Seahawks. Gets down to the 3-yard line. As am I, I think this might be third down territory, low key. Let's see if this is man coverage. It is not. We have nothing right now. Forcing it to Wan'Dale Robinson for a New York Giant touchdown. What a ball by Daniel Jones for number 14 to Wan'Dale Robinson, baby. The longest tenured wide receiver on the team, actually. Crazy to say. Look at Wan'Dale, man. Great catch by Wan'Dale Robinson. I'm gonna fix my headset. Dude, I don't know what it is with this Giants team, but if we start off 4-1, we may just try to go to the Super Bowl. Screw a rebuild, man. Screw a rebuild. We're just going to try to get to that bowl, man. But anyways, Giants coming off the field after 3 plays, obviously getting the end zone with an absolute strike from, at this point, might be franchise quarterback Daniel Jones. That's why this is a video game, you know? You never know. Daniel Jones could go crazy in real life. He already has 2 picks on the season. So that means in real life, in the next 4 games, he only throws 1 pick and 14 touchdowns. But here comes Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks offense. Under center here, bunch formation to his right. DK on the left. Geno Smith under center, audibling here. Hand off to K9. Low-key almost got blown up by Dexter Lawrence, but K9's going to get a gain of 8 as Dexter's going to get there. No. Ow, that's hurting my ear. But anyways, Geno Smith under center here. 3 tight ends in the game. Might go back to the run because that's what's working on us. It's a play action fake, actually. I bit with Bobby. Oh, my God. Brian Burns was there, but didn't make the play. Deontay Banks going to clean him up. The Seahawks are on their own 47-yard line. I formation here. Geno under center. Calling a bunch of audibles. Audibly Noah Fant to the outside. And they're going to run right up the middle, being met by Azeez Ojulari. Well, I was actually incredibly high on in college and in the NFL, but his injury problem just never really got to get on the field. But when he is on the field, he's pretty goddamn good. But making the addition of Brian Burns, probably won't get as much burn as he usually does, obviously. But, oh my God. Decent Padot just started ripping this man's leg off. I mean, Isaiah Simmons should have tried helping him up, but he's like, screw you, I guess. Geno Smith once again under center 9 formation here. 2 wide receivers in the game, 1 tight end, fullback and running back, and an audible Noah Fant to the right again, or a motion, I should say. DK, oh my God, Brian Burns blows him up. I don't know who that is, but blows him up for a 5-yard loss. Geno once again under center here. Audibly his ass off. Oh, they love this motion to Noah Fant. Oh my God, that's a dot. That's a touchdown. And the Seahawks are going to get on the board as Geno Smith delivered an absolute strike to Tyler Lockett across the middle. Jason Paddock cannot get there in time. What a ball by Gino, throwing right over the head of Kayvon Thibodeau. No idea why he's in coverage, but I might have to change the Giants defense because I do not like the Kayvon's pass coverage situation. Look, one reason why I hated Wink Martindale because he tried making Kayvon cover, and he obviously can't do that. So I definitely should not let that happen. And maybe we can't leave it. Anyway, we got a tie ball game. End of the first quarter, Giants versus Seahawks. Tie ball game at 7-7. Brian Dable looking over the play sheet because he does call the plays for the New York Giants. You guys did not know. Basically, he is the play caller now of the offense. Jerome Tracy, after an explosive punt return, basically putting us in scoring position. Can he do it on a kick return? It's Jerome Tracy. It's going to get us down to the 35-yard line. Very impressive by Jerome Tracy thus far. He might earn a spot on the little bit of run game here. Devin Singletary's been alright for us, but Jerome Tracy's been a stud on returns. They bid on Hyatt. Hyatt's going to go try to go to the outside. Blake Neighbors cannot hold on to his block. Only a gain of 5 for the receiver out of Tennessee. Daniel Jones, though, back in the pocket, looking back to pass. I see Theo wide open, and the athletic freak from Penn State is going to get a first down for the Giants. Throwing the ball's working. Why should we stop? Here we go. 1st and 10 for the New York Giants. Looking back to pass. Has Theo potentially. Oh, my. Oh, if he caught that, I would have came. 2nd and 10 for the Giants. On the 41-yard line of the Seattle Seahawks. Only need a little bit more for the leg of Graham Gano. Gonna do a screen to Devin Singletary. Might not be worried about a field goal because Singletary is gonna explode out of the screen for a big Giants first down after getting smacked by a Seattle Seahawks defender. Daniel Jones under center. 3 tight ends of the game. Looking back to pass. Oh, my sweet mother of God. Took a huge sack. 14-yard loss for Daniel Jones. Drew Lock's in the game. Danny. Danny, bro. I gotta make you my clickbait now, dude. Drew Lock is taking a snap for the New York Giants, dude. Throws a check down to Theo Johnson. Dude, Danny better. Danny, get back in the game, dude. I mean, good throw by Drew Lock. His revenge game against the Seahawks, but Danny obviously nervous coming back right after a back spasm injury. Throws a Blake Neighbors, throws a little too high. Basically set his rookie up to get smacked. But 4th and 14 after losing Danny for a play. The Giants are forced to take a field goal, but money gonna baby. It's always gonna be good. Money Gano is up and good here in Seattle, and the Giants are up by 3. Listen, I told y'all the Seahawks just own the Giants. I don't know what it is, but the Seahawks just own us, man. Anyways. Whoa. Frames missed due to rendering lag. I'm lagging. I really hope I'm not lagging on this like video. That'll piss me off. Apparently it says I'm lagging due to rendering lag. Hope that is not true. If the video's lagging, I'm gonna be angry. So. Anyways, Geno Smith snaps it back to pass, looking back to throw. Has Noah Fant. A little bit of a first down there for the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith now with 3 wide receivers in the game, including a tight end that is inside. I don't know what I was trying to get there. Oh my God. Ooh, I read that when Isaiah Simmons was a screen to Kenneth Walker, but our amazing D-line gets there first. Speaking of our amazing D-line, I'm going to use our Brian Burns here, the spider. What do we get here? Oh, screen. Ah, shit. Look at Isaiah Simmons. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Xavier Howard comes down, makes a tackle on superstar running back Kenneth Walker, a.k.a. K9. 3rd and 5 here for the Seattle Seahawks. 3 wide receivers are in the game with Kenneth Walker to the left of Geno Smith. Back to pass looking. Geno has all the time of the day. Kayvon's going to come in a pass rush, forcing the Seahawks to punt this ball back to us. Let's go, Kayvon. Come on, dude. Hell yeah, man. Once again, Sharon Tracy. I mean, we might as well take it with him. The guy's hot at punt returning right now. Never mind. Gets down on the 9. Horrible return by me. Danny's going to have to come up with basically an 80-yard drive here. Or 80-yard drive? Nah. I think. No. Yes? 90-yard drive? I don't know. Something like that. I pulled for some reason. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that, especially with a hurt Daniel Jones. Not very good to do. Can't audibly, gotta remember, so I gotta go with what we got. So I'm hoping they run man here, and I get Devin Singletary one-on-one on the backfield, and just float one over, and hopefully he gets set in this predicament where we have to do some stupid-ass plays. Never mind. We're gonna go back to this play. Malik Neighbors somehow always gets open on this route, so I'm gonna be staring down Neighbors here. Oh my God! Andrew Thomas, what the fuck, man? I guess Singletary bumped him, but like, I did not see that coming, bro. I was looking at Malik. I saw Theo. I was right here. Like, if I had 2 more seconds, I probably was gonna try to hit that to Theo. No one was open though. Everyone was blanketed. Yeah, everyone was blanketed. That was just great play by the Seahawks. Man, Andrew Thomas, what the fuck, man? Bro, what the hell, Andrew? To the 30-yard line of their own. And here comes K9, obviously, the highlight of the Seahawks offense, especially against us. I'm talking about Super Bowl, game beat Seattle. Anyways. All right, Geno back to pass, looking, throws. Oh my God, Elijah Chapman almost just picked him off. Dude, if Elijah Chapman took that to the crib, bro, I would have freaked out. I would have freaked out. 3 tight ends in the game, though, with Kenneth Walker on the side of Geno Smith, looking back to pass, looking. Throws a check down to Noah Fant, only a gain of 4. The Seahawks are getting right back on the ball. Stop here would be huge. Stop here would be huge. Brian Burns trying to get back there. Oh my God, throws an absolute dot. Tyler Newman cleans it up after Deontay Banks gets burned by Tyler Lockett, who's owning us. Geno Smith with 5 weapons in the game. Quiet game from DK Metcalf, though. Bobby's trying to get back there. And Isaiah Simmons going to wrap up K9 for a gain of 7. And the Seahawks, for the first time in 3 games, the Giants may be down at half if the Seahawks can score here in any way, whether it's 3 or 7. Gonna throw a check down. Xavier Howard trying to get a 2. Once again, Tyler Lockett, the guy's absolutely owning us. Trip set for the Seattle Seahawks with 1:08 left in this one. Not in this one, but the first half. Oh my God, that's all on me. I didn't mean to click on. Darnay Holmes. Tyler Lockett just owning us. Tyler Lockett just owns us. Geno Smith, though, back to pass, looking, throws, just check down throw. Jason Pinnock, Noah Fant gets the outside on the 38-yard line of the Giants. Not very good here that we're getting dotted like this. First down for Seattle. First and goal, I should say. Looking back to pass, plenty of time. Throws a check down to DK Metcalf. 1 yard outside the end zone. I'm surprised the Seahawks didn't go under center. Just run it with K9. Bud formation set, though. Geno may try to force one here. On the one. Oh, my God. It's quarterback keep. You better hit him. You just let Geno do a quarterback keep for a touchdown in 2020.
effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue.
This is a problem. This is indeed a problem for the New York Giants, as we are down 6, 41 seconds and 3 timeouts left in the first half. A field goal would be nice, at least a field goal. Jerome Tracy gets us to our own 25-yard line. And here comes Daniel Jones. I was supposed to call him Jalen Smith. Daniel Jones' company. Let's see. Back of the pocket, looking back. The pass has motor down low. Gain of about 7. Not going to call timeout yet. There's no acceleration clock. Yep. Here we go. 20 seconds left. Here we go. Kite the ball, Danny. Looking back to pass. We're going to take a shot. Oh, my God. I thought Danny would get over Tree Pullen. I thought Danny was going to be able to get it over Tree Pullen, but he couldn't. Theo, get outside. Yup. Good throw, Danny. I'm trying to lock in, boys, so I can't really commentate. I'm going to try to hit neighbors across the middle here. If it's open, it's open. If it's not, then it's a fucked play. Oh, my. What an awful... See, that is the Daniel Jones I am very used to. I'm going to show y'all what I saw. That was just bad. That was bad. So I have neighbors. Look, as soon as he cuts, boom. I want the ball. I took a screenshot. I want the ball like, hold on. Why is this being done? There it is. Okay. I want the ball like right here. Like when I throw this with Danny, I want him to meet neighbors like here. I want to meet neighbors like right here. Right around this area. Instead of Danny overthrows it completely and throws it to the highest safety, and we turn over the ball. And the Seahawks have a chance to get more points on the board. Very Daniel Jones-esque game now. Back pass, looks, throws. Deontay Banks! Oh my God, please. Banks closed. Get out. Thank God for Deontay Banks, bro. Oh my God, Geno Smith with a boneheaded throw. Throws right to Deontay Banks. Wow. Wow, Banks closed, baby. Come on, man. Tried forcing Tyler Lockett and killing us all day. Don't know why Daniel Jones is in the game. Get the hell out. We're kicking a field goal and getting the hell out of this game right now. We're getting the hell out of this game right now. Go to halftime, down by 3 against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm not sure if we get ball, though. It's the only problem. So getting safety, you know, turnover by the Giants really didn't turn into nothing, but not a pretty ad for the New York Giants. I mean, this is the first game in 3 weeks that we've been down at halftime, so told you guys this will happen eventually. There's no way these Giants are that good where I can stay up in games like this. I'm looking around the league. I have no idea what they're saying because I have commentary muted. I'm pretty sure Coach is going over to Washington. Let's go, Cleveland. Remember how bad we killed Cleveland, bro? We destroyed Cleveland, man. I hate that I saw fucking Dotson. It's fine, though. Packers versus Rams. Screw the Packers, I guess. Yeah, never mind. Broncos Raiders. Who cares about this game? Bo Nix is terrible, man. Raiders be a 1-3. I mean, really? They show the quarterback key from Geno. Watch them show all the Seahawks plays. Yep. How did I know, bro? How did I know they were just gonna show off the Seahawks and not talk about how it's literally in a 3-point game? You stupid bitch. We got ball, that's good. Okay, we got ball. So that pick by Deontay Banks is a lot bigger than I thought, to be brutally honest with you. Kicks it off. Jerome Tracy's going to get it. Jerome now cuts inside to the 35-yard line once again. Here comes Daniel Jones and company. Daniel Jones not looking like the league MVP. Look, I jinxed him. I jinxed Danny. I'll take the blame. I jinxed Daniel Jones. I jinxed him. But halfback stretch here. Let's see it. Let's go, Motor. Get out of there. Motor for a gain about 2 on the Seattle Seahawks. 5:50 left in the third quarter. Obviously, since it just started. Jake, why would you say that? Anyways, 3 wide receivers in the game. Come on. I gotta remember this guy can run. Daniel Jones, let's go. Go block. Daniel Jones! Whoa! Daniel Jones! We forget this guy can run sometimes. As he puts the team on his back doing this stanky leg in the end zone.
Great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a
Danny
choice.
breaks one free for the longest run of his career. Actually, I'm lying. The one running against Eagles probably longer. Longest touchdown run. I should say Brian Dable amped up that Danny put it in his own hands. As soon as I said I gotta start running with Daniel Jones, he takes one of the credit. By the way, beautiful block by Jalen Hyatt on the outside. You guys did not peep that. Beautiful block by Jalen Hyatt. The bird. Graham Gano's gonna kick this one off to the Seahawks. A little bit of trouble here as the return man. Whoa, nice tackle by second string linebacker Isaiah Simmons, who does play quite a bit for us. Yeah, I need to pick a new defense playbook. I hate to like Brian Burns cover sometimes. It bothers the shit out of me. Anyways, Isaiah Simmons gonna get to the outside. Bobby Okereke tries to wrap it up. Jason Pinnock's gonna wrap him up, and Isaiah Simmons comes over top to finally finish him off. 2nd and 3 for the Seattle Seahawks. Once again, at 2 tight end sets. They love these 2 tight end sets, man. Fake hike here. Geno Smith under center. K9 right behind him. Let's see what they try here. Motions DK across the middle. And Kayvon stops him with inches on the board. Will they get it? 3rd and inches. Here we go. You know what they say. Every inch counts, baby. I'm going to assume they're going to feed K9 here again. So I'm just going to... Oh, my Bobby Okereke blows up Kenneth Walker, the backfield, showing off that he is a top 3 linebacker in the NFL.
Just give us a little bit of a push.
Yo, what was nasty. Doesn't matter, because we have Sherrod Tracy. Yo, put down below. Does Sherrod Tracy deserve to be in the rotation at running back the way he's returning these kicks, man? All right, here we go. First attempt for the New York Giants on our own 31-yard line, looking back to pass. Might have Jalen Hyatt if Daniel Jones cannot get it there. Throwing his 2nd interception of the day. What the Danny? See, this is the Daniel Jones that I'm very used to. I was ready to move on from. But the way he's been playing, I haven't been able to move on from. Let's see if I had anybody. So this ball, okay, this is supposed to be when I throw. I mean, this is a hard ball to throw. I should know because like Daniel Jones, but I want this ball to be let out here. Okay, I want this ball to go out here instead. He throws behind Jalen Hyatt. It's just the ball was where it was supposed to be, but it was there way too late behind Jalen Hyatt. It's supposed to be more towards the sideline. This is where the ball's supposed to be leading Hyatt over here. Instead, he throws behind Hyatt. Tariq Woolen, being the superstar corner he is, absolutely reads that. And Daniel Jones has thrown 2 interceptions today. He's not having a multi-pick game since facing the Minnesota Vikings. 1st and 10, though, for Seattle Seahawks. I formation set, looking back to pass. Looks, still looking. Brian Burns comes inside, and Xavier Howard's going to wrap up Kenneth Walker after an 8-yard gain after the pass thrown to him. Geno Smith now in shotgun set. 3 tight ends in the game with Kenneth Walker 2 is right. Also receiver of the game. We read it. Is it inches? It's 3rd and 1 once again. The Giants just keep reading Kenneth Walker. Let's see. I think I might control Bobby Okereke here and just use her on K9. Wherever he goes, I go. Oh, I thought I got there in time. I'm not gonna lie. K9 down for a little bit after that one. It's a first down though. Way to take the hit. So Geno under center here. I formation to the right. Looking back to pass. Has DK Metcalf on Deontay Banks. It is a first down. Banks are open at the moment as they are on the 21-yard line of the New York Giants. 3 tight end, 3 receivers in the game, including a tight end, Noah Fant. K9 2, Geno's left, 118 left in the third quarter. Motions, I believe JSN or is that Tyler Lockett? I believe that's Tyler Lockett. Across the middle. Took a little bit too much time. Oh, my sweet mother of God. JSN is open. Her touchdown as Banks are open. Banks are very open. Banks are very open after that throw. Seahawks up by 3. Like, dude, we got a safety, 2 interceptions. Like, we're kicking ourselves in the foot this game. Darnay Holmes going to return this kick, though. One of the most hated Giants. Well, was, because he's cut from the team. But I may do the same because I just don't like him. But he has 2 picks for me. Or 3 picks for me in the season. 1 and 2. There we go. Daniel Jones back to pass, looking. Has Malik Neighbors across the middle. Malik Neighbors going to do something to get the first down for New York. Ooh, hold on. Oh. Yeah, baby. That was the stinky one. All right, Daniel Jones under center here. Throws out to Daniel Bellinger. Gets a gain about 6 there, 7. For the Giants, Daniel Jones getting hyped the hell up, baby. Under center here, Malik inside. Handoff inside. Here comes Mr. Motorman. First down for New York as we're on the 44-yard line of the Seattle Seahawks.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains.
5 seconds left in this third quarter. I'm going to hike the ball, though. I'm looking for Jalen Hyatt. Not open. Got Motor out of the backfield. Let's go, Motor. I call him Turbo again. I think I call him Turbo again. Don't know why I keep doing that. End of the quarter here against Seattle. And as you see, the sun is starting to set here in Seattle. The 12th men are getting louder as the fourth quarter is upon us. Only up by 3, Seattle is. We're getting hype out here. I'm going to keep around the ball here, though, because it's working. Once I say that, it always doesn't work, though. So Devin Singletary going to get this right up the middle. Let's go. Bounce to the outside. Cut inside. Only a gain of 1 by the newest signee running back, Devin Singletary. Because we're through the pick, or not the pick, but on this kind of route. I know what I want if I have time. Danny doesn't have time. He's going to use his legs, and this team, this Seahawks team does have to remember, and I have to remember, that Daniel Jones can run the rock. Daniel Jones, one of the better running quarterbacks in the league, probably is only an elite trait. Not even elite, like good trait for the New York Giants. Oh my God, Theo. Dude, thank God. Yo, I just want to show you guys how much of Theo Johnson is an athlete. Look, I throw the same kind of... Look, I want this in Theo's chest. If Theo does not jump like this, this is a pick. Theo Johnson being an absolute unit and an athletic freak from Penn State. The reason why we drafted him was because of the athleticism, and he just proved it there. There's a pull from Daniel Jones. He's going to cut inside. Danny gets in for his second rushing touchdown of the day. Hey, teach me how to day. Yo, look at Danny going a little crazy. Look at Danny doing crazy. Ice just flew out of her mouth. Danny get a little crazy here, man. Graham Gano's going to kick this one, though. Placement set by Drew Lock. It's up, and it's good. And the Giants are up 27-23 on the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see if Geno Smith got it in him. Let's see if Geno Smith got it in him. Do we think Geno Smith got it? Yes or no? Do we think Geno Smith got it in him? Number 28 for the Seattle Seahawks. Huge return for Seattle. They get to their own 38-yard line. Here comes Geno Smith and company. Geno having a pretty good day. It's 2 passing touchdowns. I'm about to say, we'll probably talk about how good of a day Geno Smith has had. Besides that 1 pick to Deontay Banks, Geno's been pretty on. Geno has been pretty on outside the interception to Banks. Where if he doesn't throw that, by the way, we're only up by 24. Or only up by 1. It'll be 24-23 for the pick before half. That might cost him. You never know. But anyways, Geno Smith, empty backfield set. Very weird to do against our pass rush that isn't working. And Deontay Banks is going to come up on Kenneth Walker, only getting a 4 for the Seahawks. The Seahawks are in a very, like, well, they have to score, but not, like, drive down the field fast because there is 3 minutes and 50 seconds Whoa, big audible play here for Seattle. We're gonna use our Dexter Lawrence though. See if we get something going. One-on-one. Oh, we're getting there all day with Dexter. Oh my God! Throws underneath. That was a beautiful throw. Only could put it where where DK Metcalf could get it. I went for a pick with Deontay Banks. Probably should have went for the deflection, but whatever. Geno Smith under center though at 3 tight ends in the game. Definitely a run to K9, and K9's gonna get some more than usual. Gets to about the 22-yard line as he gets to our second level of the New York Giants, and the Seattle Seahawks are driving early. 2 minutes and 50 seconds with 3 timeouts. Geno back to pass, looking, has nothing. I don't. Oh my darn A Holmes, dude, come up and pick that ball off. Geno even knows he got away with it. You saw him nodding his head. They might go down to the 2-minute warning here. I'm not gonna lie. They may go down in 2 minutes. Oh nope. Oh, Bobby Okereke! Geno, what are you doing? Bobby Okereke, baby! I do think he's the MVP of the Giants defense thus far this year. Pretty sure he has 3 picks for us all over the field. Wow, what was he looking at? What did Geno Smith say? What did Geno Smith see? What did he see? I have no idea, because he had JSN. If Geno Smith waits, let's see if our pass. No one was even there. We had nothing. He had a clean pocket. He would have had He probably would have had JSN for a touchdown, and he forces it to K9. Even Bobby Okereke was shocked. I was when I caught the pick. I was like, whoa, damn, Geno. I don't know where Geno was looking, but let's try to run this clock out though. 2:03 left in this one. Oh my God, let's go, Motor. Cuts inside to the 9, or gets a gain of 9 on 31-yard line. Come on, Danny. Clean handoffs. Cut inside. Oh, 3rd and 1. Seattle calls their first timeout. I'm gonna be honest, we're just gonna run the ball. We gotta be realistic here. If you're the Giants, you just try to get this first down. 3 tight ends in the game. Let's go, Motor. That's a first. Give the ball back. Give the ball back. Give them the ball back. I just got water in my eye. Geno Smith lucks out. Geno Smith is a very lucky human running back in the field right now. 146 left in this one. See, I could have went Madden terms on 4th and 1 and went for it. Probably would have got it, but listen, I want to be realistic. Real life, the Giants are just going to run spam because they're idiots and not throw the ball and get rid of their timeouts. K9 is going to run right into Bobby Okereke, cleaned up by Darnay Holmes. Bobby Okereke is all over the place today, per usual. 1:25 left in this one. Got a little bit of urgency here for the Seattle offense, you would think. Brian Burns, though, trying to pass rush with him to the outside. Jason Pinnock was there. Only a gain of 5 there for the Seattle Seahawks as they have 1 timeout with 1:19 left in this one. I'm going to pass rush here with with Kayvon. See what happens. Kayvon, let's go get him. Go get him, Kayvon. Oh my God, Darnay Holmes almost got another pick. Beautiful defense on Tyler Lockett. This is game. This is game right here. Cover 2 sync, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Giants. Let's get number 4. 4-1. Geno back to pass, looking, throws. Oh, Xavier Howard was there. But what a catch by Tyler Lockett, who's owned us all the. Let's blitz Bobby Okereke here. 52 seconds left. Oh my God, don't throw that screen. Oh, he threw it. Jason Pinnock with a beautiful tackle, forcing the Seahawks into their first timeout here in the 4th quarter. Geno Smith now with K9 to his right. 2 tight ends in the game. Oh, Isaiah Simmons. Oh my God, they're gonna no huddle this. 30 seconds in turbo mode, the Seahawks are. Dexter Lawrence is coming, he better get rid of it. Dexter Lawrence! Sexy Dexy! Yes, sir, man! That may have been the dagger as the Seahawks are forcing themselves back on the field. 10 seconds. They better go. Seattle, Geno back in the pocket looking. Throws out of bounds. So obviously, the Seahawks are gonna go for a Hail Mary, Robin, and prevent, baby.
In this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area and not just
Geno and a Hail Mary set. Here we go.
turns that aggressive meter.
Looking back to pass, Geno Smith. Kayvon's trying to get past somebody. Is down the field. Can he make a play? Picked off by who? Owens? I don't even know who that is. And the New York Giants are starting off 4-1. It's a year one rebuild. Dude, what? 4-1, dude. Wow, 4-1 in our rebuild here. This is kind of good. This is getting insane. This is kind of insane. This is kind of insane. Even despite a bad game from Dan, not even a bad game, bad throwing game from Danny, Geno Smith just choked in the end, man. I mean, Geno Smith just choked in the game. Daniel Jones, you know, really occupying his legs here. One of his best traits, modern day. Like, look at the bad, but we barely had over 100 yards passing with Daniel Jones this game. We somehow snuck out of this game. But worst game of the year by far for Daniel Jones. 10 for 16, 105, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Rushing wise, with 4 of 73 and 2 touchdowns. Motor had 7 for 33, no touchdowns, averaging almost 5 yards a carry. Receiving, Theo Johnson had the most catch of the game, 4 for 55. Devin Singletary, 3 for 32. Malik Neighbors, 1 for 12. Daniel Bellinger, 1 for 7. Jalen Hyatt, 1 for 5. And Wanda Robinson, 1 for 3 and a touchdown. So if you are a fantasy owner of any Giants receiver today, you now have a good game. Pancakes by Daniel Bellinger, Lawrence Cager, and Evan Neal has been stacking up pancakes. Defensively, Isaiah Simmons led the team in tackles. Next Lawrence had a sack, and so did Kayvon. And we also have picks from Jadarius Owens. I could not tell you who that is. Picked by Bob McCarrick, and also obviously bank close. Mr. Deontay Banks. So the New York Giants are 4-1 here in year one. That is actually crazy, bro. Like, actually somewhat insane. Like, that is actually kind of crazy how good we are right now. And I can't even lie. I'm going to probably go to trades and stuff off stream. But, dude, this is getting insane how good the Giants are. Well, not good, but like, I don't know if we're getting lucky or like what it is. These opposite quarterbacks are just, I may turn up like how well the opposite quarterback plays, because like, dude, we're killing everyone. Like, these quarterbacks just can't do anything on us. I don't know if the Giants are just that shut down in Madden or what, but my lord, my lord, man. Boogie, I'm not gonna lie, I probably have to team next year, so I don't really care when I upgrade on you. Let's sim to the next week. All right, if we blow out Joe Shiesty, I gotta change something up. Because these next couple weeks, bro, I'll just look some week. Better do sim 1 week and not 2. Stupid ass glitchy ass man in there. Sim 1 week. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Damn, bro. Bengals are 3-2. We're in firm first place in the division at 4-1. The NFC East is kind of crazy. The Eagles at the bottom? What? Let's see statistically. Daniel Jones. Okay, so Daniel Jones isn't as OP as he was, per se. But do they have yearly rewards out? It's week 6. I don't think so. Now, let's see if anyone won anything last week, though. Nah. Or, nah. Let's check out our stats though for the team. Obviously, Dan Jones having a career year. He's already 1 touchdown off of how many touchdowns he scored just last year or 2 years ago. 1,235 yards, 14 touchdowns, 5 picks for Daniel Jones. So Madden just sucks. I can only look at Daniel Jones. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Motor, 15 for 195. 4 touchdowns, averaging almost 4 yards carry. You know, not really a superstar running back. How much is a career the rest of the NFL? I mean, it's like a decent, pretty dog shit, to be honest. Pretty bad. Pretty poop. It's alright, though. You just don't run the ball, really, to be honest. Almost 4 yards carry, it's not bad. Receiving wise, Malik Neighbors leading the way. 16 for 31 and 4 touchdowns. Jalen Hyatt, 10 for 236, 6 touchdowns. Wandell, 14 for 229 and 2 touchdowns. And Theo Johnson, 17 for 196, 2 touchdowns. Honestly, the ball is pretty evenly distributed, right? For the rest of the NFL. Odell. Whoa. So Wayne Neighbors is a top 5 receiving tight end, or receiver in receiving. Ayuk has 9 touchdowns. Jesus. Jesus. Because this game sucks, I feel like Andrew Thomas is allowed the most sacks, I'm not gonna lie. Because this game stinks like fart sometimes, I feel like Andrew Thomas has the most sacks allowed. No, Jermaine, we've only been sacked 3 times this year. Holy shit, that's actually insane. That is actually like insane. We've only been sacked 3 times. You know how crazy that is for a New York Giants fan to say that? Isaiah Simmons leads the team in tackles, leads the team in sacks. Brian Burns with 3, 2.5 from Kayvon, 2 from Dexter Lawrence, 1.5 from Elijah Chapman, 1 from Isaiah Simmons, half from Deontay Bates, half from these. Where's that switch? 3, 5.5, 6, 8, 9, 9.5 sacks in the year within 6 games. It's not too. It's not what I want, but it's not too bad. But boys, with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Listen, if you guys did like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that noti bell so you get notified every time a video gets uploaded. We are uploading Giants videos every single day this week as long as I get up to 10 likes. So make sure you like that video. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, baby. Peace out.